Hi. Stories are a powerful part of all cultures. My children were taught when at primary school a basic story structure that goes situation, complication, resolution. In this story, I provide a situation and a complication and invite you to contribute ideas that will lead to a happy resolution. In this story, I would like you to imagine a person who has grown up in a supportive traditional environment with plenty of things to do. Everyone in the family has a clear and defined role, and this person's role was to go to school and get some education. In due course, our imaginary person leaves the family home and heads down the road, leaving this known and supportive environment behind. The path ahead was not always quite so straight and narrow as the road leaving home, and in fact, as is always the case in stories, is filled with adventure. So, shortly after leaving home, our protagonist can be found set up in student lodgings, which, as is so often the way, were pretty ordinary. But that's the way it goes. And our character had no intention of staying there forever. Anyway, our protagonist was a quick learner and soon got a job and started a career. With some hard work and long hours, was able to save some money and put down a deposit on a block of land in a new subdivision on the outskirts of town. It's a bit of a commute into the city, but it was a start. And of course, the city would eventually reach out to the back blocks. By this time, of course, our fictional person has a partner. And with a little extra income from a home business, the two of them are able to consolidate and eventually move to a more upmarket suburb. There were many benefits to living in this new environment, not the least being the easier access to shops and other services supplied by local business people. In this new environment, and with the continuing regular income, our fictional character was able to fit in some part-time study, and with new skills, was soon able to secure a position with a larger company. The work was challenging and exciting, with plenty of opportunities for career development. Life was good. The increased responsibility and extra income provided the opportunity to take on some hobbies and explore some ideas that had been lingering around for some time, but just never seemed quite able to get around to before. Now, the complication in this story is not quite so simple. You can take your pick from global warming, global terror, global financial crisis, global poverty, pollution, food, resources, or any combination you like. What I ask of you is what might be the three most important aspects of our current development paradigm that are needed to ensure that this story ends with a happy resolution.